cameras on, recording, so I need y'all watch our language.
You should be done with that one.
You got
And that one.
I see why it's me, because I cuss a lot. Damn.
Let me see the paper.
That shit easy.
Hmm?
Is there a sample in there already?
So what?
Is there a sample in there?
Sample.
Yeah.
Sample of what?
Never mind.
Alright, so number one, so you're going over distributed property. So when you're going over distributed property,
Don't you have to?
distributed property.
Okay.
So when you're doing distributed property, you have to literally distribute 5 into everything that's in this parenthesis. So bold, over 5x will literally turn to 5x. So when you're doing this, you're rewriting the equation.
Okay.
Alright, so then from there, go from 5x, and then we're gonna take this 5, put it into 7. Alright, when you see these parentheses like that, it's multiplication.
Okay.
Alright, so 5 times 7 is what?
Don't mess around. Hold on. 25.
Come on, count your hands.
That's
5 times 7 is what?
25.
Huh?
25.
No, that's 5 times 5.
35.
35. Alright.
Oh my God.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Honestly?
You just set it up to rewrite the
Bro, it's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
but-
was the only month I actually really liked, you know, because it was really simple.
Simple as ever.
So that's me.
You got a goal sheet?
Yeah, right here. I thought there was more steps to it.
That's the other ones.
Oh. It's fine that I can make it on this last one.
What
Because
time?
I gotta be in nursing.
It's okay, baby, go ahead.
Anybody got time?
9:05. That's on my computer.
You wanna come back and do it?
Yeah, you can make it.
I'm on 47.
Okay. Make sure you log out of that piece.
Is that 28?
Yes, it's 28. Ain't tomorrow the first?
No, tomorrow's 29.
October. No,
Damn, my cousin.
Halloween, but
Birthday
it's good
coming
holidays,
up.
so I'm sorry.
My cousin's birthday about to come up.
I'm really white at heart, to be honest. I love Halloween.
Hey, you good?
What you teach on the math? I mean,
I'm just so sure
Right, baby.
you teach on the board. What paper is that?
That's whatever bond was still from.
She's supposed to go out.
Who, Kayla? Yeah.
So this is what she has completed already. She's got her mark for like one class of 57%.
Mm.
But India's saying she turned in her
Oh,
stuff.
Miss LaSure teaching me.
She never got it.
That's the same problem we was dealing with inside that meeting with culture. I was like, I remember her turning, but it was Wallington brought it to me. I graded it, and I gave it to her to put into the system. Where she did that,
She's saying she never got it.
I don't know. I don't know what they want me to do with that. So, India, she did work, did a whole bunch of work, turned it in, remember grading it, and I gave it to Mrs. Moore to put in.
Okay.
From there, I don't know what happened, like, it never got recorded.
So that's not your.
Why y'all still talking about that?
I don't know, I'm not.
Cause Annie ain't playing, she want her shit.
I'm like, okay, I remember seeing it work, I remember grading the girl's work. Mrs. Moore, it was up to you to put it in. I graded it, you put it
Right,
in.
so, right, did you tell her that?
Yeah, but we had a whole
At a
meeting, we had a whole meeting.
Last week.
What's the name of it?
So what's going on?
That's what I'm saying, like,
This,
why
we
was
going, we were revisiting the same thing all over again. I was like, I don't know what else you want me to do. I'm not going back in there looking for it.
Okay.
It's 4 o'clock right now.
Yeah, okay. What was the problem saying? Let's see what you did. What you stopped for?
Oh, I gotta times that too? With the one?
literally.
It's gonna be 12 automatically.
So like for instance, even on this one right here, you
So
got
why would
five, listen, you got 5x equals 35. That's not the answer. 5x minus 35. So you stop there, that's it. That's the equation. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So even, for example, number 2. You got -4. 3a minus 1. Alright? We're gonna do the same thing that we did up here.
Okay.
We're gonna distribute. Alright, so -4 times 3 is what?
12.
So -12. -12 what?
12A.
12A. Alright? So then you got -4 times -1. And negative times a negative is what?
You're positive.
Positive, right? So positive 4. That's it. You stop there. That's your answer. -12A plus 4. Alright?
This shit is not complicated, but confusing.
Try number 3 on your own.
Huh?
Just try it.
Cool.
Just try it, and then when we go over it, then you can put the other steps.
Well, hold on. Go ask Ms. Robinson. Give me your, paper.
These security guards is not walking you down real good. Cause you can really stick anything in here. How does that clear this? Why are you supposed to do a fraction there?
Alright, so look, when you're doing this, you're gonna follow the same steps. Same steps, but this time it's gonna be numerator times the numerators, denominators times the denominators, alright? So which number, looking at the fraction, is the numerator?
The top,
Which denominators?
the bottom.
Boom, pretty simple, right? So what you're gonna do, how she said, alright, so it's gonna be 2 times 10 is what?
2 times 10 is 20.
It's 20, right? But we got what sitting right here?
Huh?
What do we have sitting right here?
Negative.
Alright, so it'd be -20. Alright. -20. Alright, and what's doing the same thing? We're going by the denominators. 5 times 3 is what?
15.
Huh?
15.
15. What we got? It's a positive 15 or negative 15?
Negative. Wait, no. Yeah.
Regardless, it's negative, but if I just put the sign out here, it'll be the same for everything. Alright, so from there, we're gonna bring down X. Now, are we done with this parenthesis?
No.
What else we gotta do?
Where'd you get 5 over 1 at?
Don't worry about the 1, my bad. I confused you with that. Whenever you see 5 over 1, it's just the same as
Just 5?
just 5.
So you got time both of them with just that one number?
You said what?
We got add both of them with just that times both of them with just that one number?
Yes. So this is why I put the 1 there, because I'll show you in a minute. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 times what?
10.
2 times 10?
No, 2 times 5 is 10.
Is it positive 10 or negative 10?
Negative 10. Positive 10.
Why is it positive?
Because it's a negative plus a negative.
Times. Not plus, times. Alright? So, positive 10. Here's why I put that 1. Alright? Since it's just regular 5 sitting right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just put the 1 right there. If we take the denominator, it still gives us 5.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, if we were to do it this way, it's 5 right there, boom. Now, she said, Mrs. Moore said, you can stop right there.
I'm gonna keep one going.
All right, but what you want to do is break it down to its simplest form. All right? What number can go into 15 and 20?
10.
5. All right? So if we, both these numbers are divisible by 5. All right?
Okay.
So we got 5. What's 5 divided by 15? How many times can 5 go into 15? Hey, stop. It's easy. Just count by 5s until you hit 15.
3.
That's 3. So let's back this up. I don't want to get ahead of myself. All right, so we said 3 down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, for the denominator. Now looking at the numerator, how many times can 5 go into 4?
4. What?
I just told you the answer. 5. How many times can 5 go into 20? It's 4. Still bring the X down. All right, so looking at this, what number is divisible? What number can go into 10 and 5?
2.
2.
2.
2 can't go into 5. If I want to break this down to the simplest form,
I don't want to say another stupid answer.
there's no stupid answer. Anybody judge you in here or nothing? The answer's up there.
5.
5, right? How many times can 5 go into 10?
2.
2, right? How many times can 5 go into 5? 1 time, right? So, what I say, even though you got a 1 sitting right here, it's just the same thing as what? Just the regular number, the whole number 2. That's your answer.
Wait, so is it negative 4?
Yeah.
Alright,
What's the next number?
negative sign, parentheses 2 plus 3.
It's good over there playing class.
It's good.
What else? What
You
you got
play
the other one?
Candyman?
Huh?
Can you play Candyman?
Oh, this is,
Uh,
Pandora,
this
it
is
displays
good.
whatever.
Oh.
Where's the class I did earlier? What class did you do earlier? I know you had that. Look, they ain't miss me over other students. Oh, yeah, I'll be doing you. See how you doing?
Alright, so look, whenever you get a problem like this, always assume, alright,
It does
you notice
number?
it's not a number right here, right? Always assume it's a number 1, sitting right there. Alright,
Okay,
so we used to do this, -1,
1,
going to x, every what?
1, negative 1 times.
So negative 1x, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, going here, boom,
Which is 3.
3, right? So it was a negative and a positive, what's it gonna be?
A positive. Oh, it's gonna be negative, because negative always overpowers is positive.
So boom. That's your answer, or just that's it. Either one of these work. So always remember, negative times a negative equals a positive. Negative times a positive, always a negative.
Negative, positive, positive, always positive.
Positive, positive, always positive. Alright, what's the next one?
The next one is
Don't be back here just write the answer, make sure you write the steps with it too.
S parentheses R, which will be a 1, right? So 1, negative 1, right? S, 1S.
Yeah, cause I would ask him was the first one, 20 kilometers. Cause he walked.
So I'm gonna say like 1S
So 20.
times,
Ask him.
times. What do R stand for? Time? Any letter?
Alright, so don't get caught up in the letters. Alright, don't ever get caught up in the letters. The letters is just a variable. That's it. The letters mean nothing, it's just holding the place of a number.
I thought I did this before back in middle school. I just forgot it.
I think this is the one that's undetermined, you can't figure it out. Put a question mark next to that one, I'll ask you some more about it. What number was that?
5. Number 6.
Alright, so number 6 was,
That's complicated as hell.
it's not complicated.
It's rocket science, isn't it? Rocket math. Rocket mortgage.
Just do it. Just write it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, is it number 6?
Yeah.
I should have told her, like, well, I'm already in here.
She would do away with this. This is not working.
I should have told her, like,
Who that?
in here.
Who just sticking in my door?
Go back, go here. That's what I should have said.
If I was to send your feelings, I'll be done for y'all. Leave your door unlocked and everything.
Did you like it?
I like it,
Okay.
cause I'm in here. Gotta worry about my
Well,
safety.
Mr. Ford was supposed to like it.
I did like it, she went back out, and I was back there helping him.
You see, sis.
Him got a name.
My bad, I was back there helping Vaughn, you right. Alright, Vaughn, so remember. So we
A
got
one.
this X out here, so it's a 1 sitting right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Three wide.
Sure?
Yeah.
Guess what?
I'm wrong?
Here's why that won't work.
Okay, tell me.
Look at the variables.
Oh.
They're different letters, right?
Yes.
So I can't take an X and times it by
Good morning, everyone.
a
It
3
is now
y.
time to start your EOC prep for the day. Students, you're going to stay in the class that you're currently in and go ahead and begin EOC prep with that teacher. We now have a end-of-course exam prep task report, and you get 4 stamps by going to all sessions today and participating fully. You will be receiving 100 full score points from Mr. Foster. So today, make sure you grab one of those sheets, get all your stamps, turn that into Mr. Foster for 100 full score points.
No, I don't see anything. I mean,
I can't take X and do anything with it because I got 3 y. So now we run into the same thing with what? Common, well, not common, like terms. Alright, these terms are different. When I say terms, I'm talking about variables, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 3y and 2z, I can't do anything with.
So you're gonna have to go to the,
We're going to go into the 9, right? But even with that, we still won't get nothing that we want.
So just put a question mark.
Let's say if I did this right here.
1 times 9 would be 9. 9x.
Put a question mark right there by 16.
what is that? Was I wrong?
Alright, so what other questions you got? So that was top 3, right? Or top 6. Grab this again.
You said what?
Grab that company. No, I'm coming right back.
Oh, she said we had to pick 5 of these, and then grab the other kind of paper. He told me to wait, but they were doing this cookie test.
Did you?
Yeah, it means that we had to measure them. It says, wet fish and trip, sell, to go, so you'll have to do it. Measure it. So, yeah. I think,
That's why I told you to do the first one. It's 10 and 10, so it's been 20
but we
kilograms.
ain't gonna have to grab it on the paper.
Okay, go on back. And bring some papers back with you. We don't have that. Okay.
Also, then I thought about it, and cause that's what she was talking about.
She put on here, but
She was like, today's a half a day. And I was like, oh, okay. So I don't have to be with him today. Cause he won't even be in that class. Like, I won't even be in that class later on. But
I don't, this is too confusing.
You know how to do this? Like, I can't see this.
that's why the way I made it,
It was fun.
Mondays and Wednesdays,
Let me see
you go
that.
up there. Tuesdays and Thursdays, when you go up there.
So,
Why you bring your laptop?
So
Now that's, this is why I try to do everything I can with this kid.
But you gotta put it in.
Like, that's alright, good question mark, but whatever you don't know. And we can go ask.
Whatever you doing? Oh, you on this?
Yeah, now he in there inside, he's inside the class doing this.
From this paper.
So I see he's one of the ones I'm about to work with to get going.
Yeah, he,
Alright, so look, we're doing one step equation, right? So basically, one step equation is basically you wanna get M by itself. So what you do to one side, you gotta do to the other. Alright? So we got M plus 12 equals 10. Alright, so all we wanna know, we wanna get M by itself, right? So what we do from there,
Drop the 12
well, so we wanna drop the 12, but how we gonna do it?
on both sides, right?
We're gonna do it on both sides, but what we gonna do?
Subtract it.
Exactly. We're gonna subtract 12 on both sides, so that cancels that out. It's 10 minus 12.
8.
Sure?
9.
You positive?
You said 10 minus 12?
Yeah. Pull calculator out and do the math, don't you? 10 minus 12.
Oh, it's 10.
I got 10, can I take 12 away from that?
Oh, it's 2.
It's 2 what?
Negative 2.
You tell me. Come on, do the math. Well, being lazy, you got a phone on you?
You said 12.
So I got 10, right?
About 10. Yeah.
I'm taking away 12.
Negative 12?
I'm taking away 12, alright? So 11, 12, that'd probably be negative 2, you're right.
After this, can we do 4? Cause yeah.
Alright, so look, boom.
That's
L
the answer?
equals negative 2.
I mean, it wasn't that hard.
That's it, that's a one-step equation, that's it.
It's the division ones that we give me.
So what other number was it?
Beyonce, did you do your other STAR test?
No.
Okay, let's do that. Smells good. What is that? Does that smell that good?
Are you ready?
What number was it that you wanted?
4 or 5. Or no, 6. 6 was 10. I was about to say, dude. 8 was 10 too.
Alright, so look, let's take it one step at a time. Alright, so you got at the top, it's all, so you see how everything's separated right here?
I just needed something with the fraction.
Yeah, alright, so I'm happy with that. I literally just talked something on this other day, so let me help you out with this.
It was during the summertime that you got the? I did it before the summertime, and then she kept me during the summertime and told me I got it.
It's algebra 1, semester 1.
Yeah, I did it through classrooms. I should read it sure.
You watching the video?
Yeah, I literally just taught a lesson on this the other day, so.
have no meetings, so I'm safe today.
Error equals 5
This better be worthwhile to do, because he
Which
I
one?
always wonder like,
That's still science, right?
alright, so this was really confusing me,
Here's the thing.
like with the division. So like, you know how you gotta drop the 5 down? I thought I had to use that 5, like multiply those 5s, and multiply that, and then get an answer.
That's why you wait, because at the end of the day, we still trying to do what by ourselves, hard by ourselves. Since these two are technically, how I look at it, attached to each other. I know I'm gonna deal with that last, but until then, I'm gonna deal with these two first. So I know in order to get this by itself, I gotta get rid of 8. So if we're looking at. So let's say we're looking at. We say 4.
4 is cool.
Alright, so let's say we're looking at 4. Use A
Divided by 9.
divided by 9 equals -4. Alright, looking at the steps that's on that example right here. Like, what part do you think we're at right now?
We at the 9, or the 4. We at the 4? You gotta start at the 4.
Yeah, so like now we didn't. So we gotta get rid of that 9, right? So we're gonna get rid of that 9. Looking at this column right here. What's the opposite from division?
Multiplication.
Multiplication, right? So we're gonna multiply 9.
already changed. 21 equals 15 plus 7.
So get rid of that A. I meant to get rid of that 9.
49. Okay.
So we're gonna multiply 9, right?
9 by 4, right? Or -4. See, this is why I don't want to count.
So look. So what you wanna do is, we already got 9 still by itself with 8, right? So we're not touching this side right here. We gotta get this away from 8, alright? So since we're gonna do that, since it's the division technically in practice, opposite of division is what? Multiplication, right? So now this is where we multiply 9 to get rid of 9 away from 1. And that will multiply 9 on this side right here. So now, since we crossed that out, this no longer exists now. 8 down was -4 times 9.
I don't know.
You got a calculator. Matter of fact, what is it? You got a phone on you?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna give you my number, and I'll give you yours.
you said -4.
Yep.
But I'll do all that when you're done.
-36.
-36.
That's your answer. That's it. The reason why we don't have to deal with all this, because this is part of the 2-step equation, where we just solved. All right, we're still in the 1-step area, all right?
Yeah,
I got them set up.
okay, cool, thank you.
I don't know my brother.
What up, Beyonce?
Is it cool if I go back to math after this?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna see you tomorrow for sure.
All right, man.